All right, we're going to talk about coming out of leg lift, how the back leg optimally powers a high velocity delivery. A lot of people don't understand how this works. It's very complicated, but this is how it breaks down. Coming out of leg lift, your hips need to go forward and down at the same rate. You're following the angle of the decline of the mound. That's the best way to build momentum. The key is that you don't lose stability and collapse back here, because this is going to accelerate that movement. So as I'm coming out of leg lift, I'm going forward and down the same rate. I'm sitting into my hip, causing counter rotation of the hip. This is going to turn the leg externally, and because you don't want the leg flying off, you're going to start resisting internally to create torsion and stabilize your femur. The timing here is the moment you hit into range, or the farthest you're going to go in counter rotation, external rotation, that's the moment you need to open and drive. But that has to be at the peak of momentum coming out of leg lift. It has to be when your force vector, your ankle to knee, is linear somewhere to your front hip. So when you do unload internally, you can add extension, and it takes you in the direction that you're going to add both rotation and extension to back leg power, which is an optimal approach to accelerating momentum in the front foot. So coming out of leg lift, forward and down the same rate, counter rotate, resist external rotation, but you're holding stability in external rotation or in torsion. And then just before you land, the force vector is linear. You've just peaked into counter rotation. You're going to trigger hip rotation. This is going to want to go. You're going to continue to fire internally, and you're going to extend at the end to really accelerate through hip rotation and into hip to shoulder separation.